What's going on, guys? It's your boy the-fiddler 1991 here, and I'm coming at you with the Horizon Drock bow tutorial. And in this bow tutorial we are doing the fire bow. So the first thing you want to go ahead and do for this tutorial is you want to go ahead and get your Wrath of the Ancients. Once you pick up that bow, you're going to want to immediately head out and get your arrows. So we're going to go over to the clock tower, up the stairway, and there's going to be a flaming symbol marked on the wall. What you're going to want to go ahead and do is fully charge your arrow, aim at that bad boy, and release. And what's going to happen is the wall's going to crumble and you're going to be able to pick up your broken fire arrow. Once you go ahead and pick that arrow up, basically we can head straight down to the basement, get into that teleporter, and go down to the rocket pad. Now once you arrive to the rocket pad, you're going to want to go straight out the big doors, and immediately to your right you're going to look up and you're going to see a little tiki statue. It's going to be a big old head with a big red eye, and that red eye, you're going to have to shoot that after the rocket test fire. So once that test fire is done, of course, you're going to see all the fire through the doorway. Basically, a good way to do this is because you have a very short period of time to shoot that glass eye with a fully charged arrow. Wait by the doorway and have your arrow kind of ready. As you can see, it took me 3 quick attempts. I just got it in the butt crack of time. I almost missed it. And if you do miss it, don't worry. You can wait till the next test fire and attempt it again. Now, once you go ahead and do that, you're basically going to have to jump around the map, and you're going to have to shoot these flaming rings while you're in the air. Now, before we even start doing that, I'm going to show you where those locations are. The first location is outside in the streets by double tap. I am going to circle it here for you. It is right in front of all the buildings and everything. It's right in the middle of the street, so you want to go ahead and know where that is before you even try to jump. Second one is over here by the death ray up on top. It's right in front of the launch pad, so you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you know where that one is. And the last one, of course, you just take a left from there, go towards the clock tower, and it's going to be right beside the landing pad. And this is the one I usually do first because it is the easiest one to hit. Now, I'm going to quickly show you guys where to jump from and where to aim prior to the jump, and have that arrow charged up so you get these shots done in one go, so you're not wasting a buttload of money, and it gets done very easily. So we're going to go over to the L-car area. You're going to aim right here in the corner. Just fully charge that arrow, smash the square button. Once you launch, boom, shoot it before you hit the ground, and you will light that bad boy up every time. Now, to make sure you get it done right, always check your ring after you're done jumping, and if it is ignited, you got it. If it's not, well, you got to do it again. Now for the second one, aim to the bottom left of that little thing, and basically you'll be able to not even have to adjust your aimer very much, and you will hit that one too in like 1 or 2 shots. Now this one a lot of people do from the rocket pad. Now what I do is I aim slightly to the right, and basically when you jump out of this one over by the L-car, you can just basically let go of your arrow immediately. It's going to immediately fly over there, and it's even if you miss, you will notice your arrow sometimes goes to the left or the right of this ring, and you'll still hit it. It's like a guaranteed hit every time. This is probably the easiest spot to do it from, and that's where I always do it. So once you get all 3 of the rings ignited and you're ready for your next step, you're basically going to go back to each ring location, shoot 9 zombies, and the rings are going to light up like this. Once they light up like that, you're done that step, so once you go to all 3 locations, you're going to quickly, do the sacrifices, and you are done with it. And that's basically the easy part. Now, this gets a little more confusing now because there's a little bit of detail to this next step. Once you get all these things ignited, you have to go back to the clock tower, go upstairs, you're going to respin the broken clock, and it's going to show you a symbol. Now, there's 3 symbols to choose from. There is the 3, the 2, and the 1. Now, the one that I got right here in this gameplay is the cross. So if you get the 1, that location is in Samantha's room. Now I'm going to quickly go over the locations for you guys to make this a little bit easier, and we're going to start off from the first dragon location to Samantha's location to the way over to that place. I call it the disco room. I don't know really what it's called, but in each fireplace there are these symbols. So in the church you have 2, which is an arrowhead and a long arrow. Now, if you go back over to the Samantha side of the map, which is where the first dragon location is, you'll notice in this fireplace there's a 3 symbol, which is going to be your arrowhead, arrow. So that's your 3. Now, if you leave that area and immediately go to the right out of there, and you're going to go across a bridge, go into Samantha's room, immediately turn to the right, there'll be the other fireplace, and there'll be your 1, which is your big cross. Now, this is where it gets a little confusing, but I'm about to make it easy for you. When you find your symbol in the clock, you have to match that with the fireplace, find your ignited ring, and when you get to your ignited ring, you have 4 shots. You're going to shoot your way to the chimney. Now, as you're shooting your arrows, of course, you're going to want to try to get as close to the area as possible, because when you do get those shots, you'll be able to shoot your last and 4th shot into the chimney area, which is your fireplace, and it will make the chimney and fireplace go all red, flaming, and it'll look all crazy. Basically, put your arrow in there, and you're done. Now, once you do that, come back up to the death ray, and all you got to do is hold square at that big sun. And what's going to happen is it's going to go boom like that. It's going to say, you know, goodbye. It's going to drop your arrow. You're simply going to pick it up, and you're finally done. And actually, we got this done on wave 7. This bow is actually a lot easier than people say. So go downstairs, put that arrow back on the mantle, and sacrifice your zombies. Now, all you got to do is like 12 to 15 zombies. Once you get all the zombie sacrifices into the mantle, you'll basically be able to hear a weird like sound, and it's gonna indicate that your bow is ready to, you know, upgrade. And basically all you gotta do is walk up to your arrow, hold the action button, which is either square or B or whatever the Xbox One action button is. Go there, hold square. You're gonna basically lose your bow, and you're going to see a big flame coming out of your mantle, and your bow is going to arrive. And now that indicates that you, my friend, are done with this upgrade, and you have the Pack-a-Punched fire bow. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I hope it does help. I broke it down about as easily as I could, so I really do hope this one helps you guys. And that's going to be me signing off. I'm going to catch you guys in the next vid. It's your boy, the-fiddler 1991, and I'm out. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, leave comments in the section below, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. It's your boy, the-fiddler 1991, and I'm out. Peace!